my guys, we are back with a new guess the rank video. You know the deal. If I'm off by 1,000 Premier ranks or 1,000 Premier rating or 1 Faceit level, 1 point. If I get it right within 1,000 Premier points or on the level, 3 points. Anything, you know, not even close, no points. So let's start it off here. We got our buddy Mantex, who's got the tag sex. Okay, great. I mean, good crosshair placement. The enemies seem a little bit bad. Actually using a flash to bounce someone off the angle. Okay, you know, it's a pretty clean clip. I'll give him that. The enemies, however, seem a little bit lost. For example, that one guy on Donut got full blinded and didn't move. And I don't think any of these people actually managed to hit him. He's got one more clip to go off of, so let's take a look. Jesus Christ, that's so loud. Lithuania, all right. I just saw that flag. Clean spray. Again, look at the slow reactions on these people, though. This is the thing that's kind of, I don't know. I feel a little bit weird because I always have to look at the enemies because then you really get an idea of what he's playing with. A lot of these people don't even shoot him or whiff on him. But his aim's somewhat good. He's using utility. It's not like he's not using utility, which would be like phase level 5. Using all the utility in a good way, probably phase level 10. I'll say 7, but based on that, his aim is good and he's got like a spray down. I'll say phase level 8. Most likely going to be 9 or low 2000 elo, but I'm going to say his level 8. 10. All right, well, that's an L to start off with. All right, next clip from Badat. From Poland. Using a girl as a picture. All right, we're going to start off with a clean one tap. Crosshair placement is pretty good. Again, these enemies don't seem to be able to hit him at all. Okay, one tap. One tap. I mean, doesn't look that good, I gotta be honest. Yes, he got some one taps, but it's not like a one tap with a micro adjustment. It's just a one tap with a strafe. And that is arguably a lot easier to hit. He's still shift peeking angles, which is a little bit bad. Clearly a low sense player. This is also how I play Premier, actually. All right, I'll say this guy, I'm thinking like 15. Just because he still feels like a sluggish player movement-wise. Yes, he can get one taps down, but it's not like inhuman reactions. Enemies are somewhat bad. Maybe even on the lower end, like 14k. No, I'll say 15. I'll say 15. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have. This guy's 11k. Yeah, I should have been lower. Okay, well, now we're kind of setting the tone for the rest of the people. So we kind of know what we're getting ourselves into. YouTube. Assalamu alaikum, inshallah niyak will foresee my rank turkey. He knows how to skip forward. That's a good sign. No Kevlar buying CZ on a pistol. That's kind of not the best of things. So you went A to B to now back to A. Interesting. Strange gameplay. I really don't know what to put this at. I mean, compared to the last guy, I feel like this is somewhat similar, possibly even lower. The thing that I don't understand is one of the CTs had his head in the vents and didn't break it, which I think does require at least 3 brain cells. I'll say 9k Premier. This guy's better than that guy. That's insane. 15k Premier. All right. Yeah, then Faceit level, I don't know, 5. Level 4. I mean, you have to do either one or the other. I think this is Premier, so I'll count that as another L. So we, at the moment, have 0 things. I'll warm up. This guy's hiding in Palace, losing 12-1. Interesting. A bit clueless again. Enemies whiffing on him. Jumping up, and I'm trying to shoot him with the M4. That's clearly not gonna work. This guy didn't even move from connector. Okay, if he's playing like this and I mean, it doesn't surprise me that he's losing, honestly. Okay, this has to be single digit. This has to be single digit. Surely. 7? 7k? $3k? Brother. We are not doing it. And now we go to Asia Premier. Oh no. But he included 40 seconds of freeze time. Good thing we have a bar that we can skip. This guy really wanted me to watch 44 seconds of just nothing. That's crazy. Cross replacement is non-existent. Guys playing with SMGs. Come on. Okay. So the last guy was 3k. I mean, it is Asia. Now, I don't know how good Asia Premier is, but okay. Okay, I'm going to take a wild guess and say 5k. Because this was honestly ass. Alright, NA Premier. Again, a low rank. You can tell by this movement, the crosshair, everything. Nobody reacting. Lucky headshot on the last. I mean, if this was 13, I'll say this is 11. 11k NA. Brother. Oh, guys. We're gonna get everything wrong. None of this makes sense. As you guys know, the Counter-Strike market has completely crashed, so now is the best time to invest in skins over on skin.land. They are an official partner of Vitality, and they have a huge inventory of skins you can choose from. You can also sell your skins on there. Make sure you claim the $10 bonus, because if you sell up to $100 in skins, you get $10 for free. Then click on your preferred payment method, for example, skin.land balance, because the skin.land balance allows you to buy skins instantly without having to wait 8 days. Make sure you check them out down below. This is 13, this is 5, this is 3. I might have to just limit this to only EU Premier, because honestly, no, this makes no sense. All right, 1v2 is ace clutch at the end. Pop flash, headshots, cross replacements, good. Okay, honestly, looks like a very decent player. Clean. This was a micro adjustment one tap. That actually takes some skill. I mean, this is easy phase at level 10, like easy 2000 elo, but it's EU Premier. If this guy was on my team, I would probably see him at 23k. 23, 24-ish, I think. I'll say 24. 24? 24k. Guys, I don't believe any of this anymore. This makes no sense. 1v3 clutch EU Premier. Okay, hiding in mid with the bomb at 140. Like this again, it's just like bottom of the barrel. I mean, this has to be like 4K, I think. Oh, but he did have somewhat of a crosser person. I'll say 7K. All right, hello. It's Faces match. Faceit Premier rank. All right, let's take a look. Pretty cool name. He's got skins. Here's footsteps. Adjusts. Okay. Taking higher rank. Wing shots. Cross placement still good. No shaky movements. Could be boiler, yeah. Okay. Ah, that's like low 2K. Low 2K elo, I think. Okay, level 9. I mean, that's 1 point by itself. I guess Premier rank would be like 20K. Damn, okay, so this is spot on. This is 1 off. So maybe for a change, I get 2 points? Question mark? I mean, I'll give it a thumbs up. That's pretty decent. All right, Faceit and Premier. Here we go, guys. With a revolver. Enemy player was shifting into ramp with a shotgun. Not even like hiding on the other side. This has to be, again, bottom off the barrel. Probably like phase level 2. Maybe even 3. He stood chill. I can't even speak. He stood still while taking all of these shots and didn't die. Okay, I'm assuming this is going to be EU, so I'll say Premier about 4K. Okay, spot on with the 4K. Faceit level 2? Or would that be 1? I think 2. Oh, 4. Okay, Faceit level 4 is absolute dog shit then. Okay, I guess we should remember this, but I still will get a point for the Premier. South African Premier. South Africa. Close scoreline. It's 8-7. Again, playing with the op and staying on one angle doesn't really take a lot of skill, so I'm hoping he's gonna jump around a bit here.
Are they? I can flash.
Oh!
Okay, so this guy's taking a fight, standing completely still. Again, it's gotta be under 10.
Where are you guys going now? Should we go back A?
They are communicating a lot,
Haven't run off.
and it seems like they want to do team play, so I'm thinking like 10 now, maybe. And since it's South Africa, I mean, nobody really plays there, so it's probably gonna be inflated as well. So I'm gonna add some points for that. I'll say like 13, 14.
Nice.
Mouth. Okay, get the ace, dude. I'm leaving it for you. Nice.
Nice.
Okay, but again, it's South Africa. Now, I have no experience about South Africa Premier, so I'm gonna go ahead and say it's probably hella inflated. In EU, I would put this at maybe 7, but let's do double and say it's 14. Okay, 14K. 20K. Wow. All right. All right, here we go. Faceit EU. Let's take a look. 4K on Nuke, and he's got a pretty cool name. Quite short as well. Let's take a look. Already, yeah. Okay, no, this is phase level 10. Crisp aim. Good skins. Cursor placement's good. Low sense player, or somewhat lower than usual. Gets headshot. Even has the bayonet emeralds. I mean, this is phase level 10. I mean, no doubt in my mind. That's an easy one. That's an easy one. Thank you. Okay, guys. I'm going to do one last one. Pingu. For Premier EU. One guy going through the Molotov by himself. Interesting. That guy wasn't even holding for him. Inspecting the knife and running up mid. So I'm assuming the last guy is in main. Just one alive. There's 3 people alive. Again, could be sus, could be walls. If there's 3 people alive and you have no info besides that B is clear, this is really stupid to do. Like, you're looking at the floor mid-round. And then also, Bomb is down here. He's inspecting the knife, running into mid. Like, either he's walling or they have info about all 3 players, which again would be strange, because why would they run out A without a bomb? Yeah, I'm guessing it's gonna be low. So I'm gonna say 8. I'll say Premier 8k. Okay, well, I don't know what was going on in this game, but he looked absolutely lost. I'm gonna just say this was another L. So in total, guys, this whole thing was honestly a massive L. I barely got anyone correct. Yeah, that's gonna conclude it. I don't know. I don't really have an outro. So bye. I guess that's the outro.